I'm at a loss still to understand how we've managed to lose today, considering we had the majority of the chances. Have you any explanation?
Yes, it's a simple one. It's confidence on both ends of the pitch. If you look at the 2 goals we can see today again, it's like Portadown all over again. Really, really schoolboy goals we're conceding, and that puts fear through the team. And then we create chances in the first half, we don't take them. We get in at half time, we change our shape, and I think it works in the second half. We create a lot of chances, but again we miss chance after chance after chance, and we counted in there 7 or 8 really clear-cut chances today. We don't take any of them, and we gift them two chances, and they score 2 goals. And it's mental how you come away from football with nothing to show from the game. And again, it's at both ends of the pitch, which are the important ends when you get results. To get results, and today we've obviously. Honestly, it was suicide, the 2 goals we give away today again, especially the second one. We've got a free clearance in the box, and we don't even get it out of the box. We put it straight to McGovern's foot. He takes a touch, bang, goal. The first goal's travelled 25-30 yards. We should be seeing that. Their players got in. He's had a decent finish, don't get me wrong, but he should never have been in there in the first instance, and we can't go into games against teams like this and the way we are at the minute and give teams goals. We have to be hard to beat, and we have to not give teams goals to give them something to hold on to and to play with. And as I say, that aside, after we conceded them 2 goals, we did create a lot of chances, and the other side of the game is we have to take them chances when we create them, and at the minute we're not doing that as well. But that's a team lacking in confidence, and as I said, the players before the game, we need to keep this tight. We don't need to give away silly goals, which we did, and when our chances come along, we need to start taking them and believing in ourselves, and we didn't today. And in terms of possession of the ball and creating chances, we did that today, but you can see there's a lack of confidence throughout in both ends of the pitch, and when there's that, it's the one thing that you have to do is make sure you don't give away stupid goals, and we've done that today, because when you give away stupid goals, then that spreads again and puts more pressure on when chances come along. And the one thing it's probably the easier out of the 2 to do is to stop the ball going in the net. The hardest thing in football to do is to put it in the net. So when you're defending, you have to make sure you defend right. Don't give them anything to build on. And unfortunately today we give them 2 goals, and then on the flip side, that when our chances come along, we don't take them and don't give ourselves a chance.
It must be particularly frustrating for you, as a former striker, or current striker I suppose still, having, I think I counted up 12 shots and took only 1 of them on target. How do we put that right?
It's not for lack of practicing, and it's not for lack of putting sessions on to do it. And it's clearly a confidence thing when it comes to matches, because I watch the players in training and they're going into the back of the net, but again, it's different in training. There's nobody watching you, there's no eyes on you, so people just play naturally in training, and they take their chances and they're finishing them. And if you come and watch them in training, you'll see the goals flying in left, right and centre. But when you cross that white line, and unfortunately that's what I always say, you can be the best training player in the world, but it's when you cross that white line, and it's when you play on a Saturday or play on a Tuesday night or whenever it is, it's about getting points. And you need to be able to, when the chances come along in the game, you have to take them as well. And as you say, the amount of times we're missing that target is ridiculous in good, really good areas, really good opportunities. And again, you're never going to score goals you don't hit the target. And it's something that you can get back to the training ground again and practice again, which we have been doing over the last few weeks. We've also been practicing on defending, and defenders getting into their makeup that it's defending first and foremost. Don't worry about playing football now, at this minute in time. Worry about stopping the ball from going into our net. Don't give the other team chances. Don't give the other team opportunities. If they're going to score a goal, make them work for it, make them do something special. But at this minute in time, we're giving them goals, and give Portadown 3 goals, and we've given these nearly 2 goals today. And it gives them something that they can just sit in back and defend as well. And when we do then create the chances, we need to take one. And if we take one chance, then that obviously lifts you, and maybe you go on and score the second one, but we didn't take the chances when they come along. And both sides of the game, both boxes today weren't good enough.
We're 9 now without a win. You've changed tactics, you've changed personnel. What else can you do, Gary, to turn this round?
Listen, all you can keep doing
is digging deep.
Keep working hard. I've always said that. I've never been a quitter. Anybody who's watched me throughout my career knows one thing I don't do quit. You know, you have to keep going. You have to keep working harder and harder, and that's what we're doing. You know, the backroom staff are certainly going away. We're analysing every single thing. We're going and trying and putting the training sessions on to suit what we see the problems are, and we're trying everything that we can. We're trying to lift them in there. We're trying to give them belief. You know, but sometimes it's hard when players are in this run of form. Listen, Glentoran won one game in 10, and they're a top side and top players. So, you know, if it can happen to them, it can happen to any side, you know, in terms of confidence and different things like that. But as I said, all we can do is keep believing. It's not going to be any easier on Tuesday night, that's for sure. You know, you're going to a team that's flying at the minute and full of confidence. You know, again, the full time against the part time. But as I said, you have to believe. The last time we beat Glentoran here was a Tuesday night match as well. So, you know, the players have to go into every game, and when they cross that line, believing they can always get something from the game. And if they don't, they shouldn't turn up. They shouldn't be here. And yes, I know confidence is low at the minute, but the only way you get out of that is by working harder. And you know, it's like everything in life. When things aren't going your way, you have to work your way out of it. You have to work harder, put more effort in. You know, make sure you don't give away silly goals and you know, take chances when they come along, and then, you know, try and build on that. But as I said, it's not going to be any easier on Tuesday night, but we'll go to the Oval again on Tuesday night, and hopefully the players can go on and you know, something clicks with them, and you know, maybe we don't concede a stupid goal early in the game, and gives us something to build on, and you know, something to believe in, and go further and further into the game. But at the minute, we're giving away too many silly goals in games. You know, Portadown the other night was 3 minutes or 4 minutes into the game, and today we conceded a goal, I think it was after 15-20 minutes. So you can't do that. You can't do that, especially when you're on this run of form and your confidence is low. You have to go as long as you can, and preferably score the first goal, you know, give you something to lift you and to build on you. But as I say, defensively, we can't keep giving away the goals we're getting.